Hello there everyone, this is ElementalAzzaKid here, with some more Pokemon Black and White version, and this is episode 10. We're finally in Nacrene City. Last time we arrived in Nacrene City, and this is actually episode 10, as I said. Nacrene City, a pearl of a place. So now we're going to be exploring Nacrene City in this part, episode 10. Wow, I never thought I'd get to episode 10. Come with me a sec. And so, episode 10, my first achievement. 10 videos, the double digits. Next, the triple digits. Ow, I just need my table. If you go from here, there's a Pokemon Center. I can see it there, dude. And if you want, you can use these. Oh, chesticle berries. I call them chesticle berries for some reason. If Pokemon a chesticle berry to halt, and if it ever falls asleep, they'll wake up immediately. Or another piece of advice. Nacrene City Gym Leader uses normal types. If you're fighting Pokemon, it'll give you a big advantage. Yes, that is a very good tip for anyone who is new to this game, but I do not want any fighting type Pokemon. Well, it would be pretty cool, but I just caught a Pokemon. I don't want to catch a new one yet. This girl's name is Lovely or something like that. La 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 la. Anyways, a bunch of crap. I'm just gonna talk to everyone. If she does this, she wants to trade in Pokemon White. Well, there's a Pokemon called Petilil, which is exclusive to Pokemon White, and not Whimsicott, Cottonee, which is exclusive to Black. In Pokemon White, you can trade Petilil for Cottonee. In Pokemon Black, you can trade Cottonee for Petilil, so you can get the one from the opposite game, which is pretty cool. I always thought it's kind of neat if you want a good grass type, but it's a different grass type I want, and we're gonna get it after the second gem. So yeah, here's a hint. I'm going to catch a grass type after the second gym leader. I'm not going to catch... my next Pokemon will be a grass type, and I'm going to catch it after the second gym leader. Yeah, there we go. So let's talk to this girl with a shell on her back, because they just feel looks like she has a shell on her back. All these houses look so cool. Made of bricks. And, I don't know. Where do most of these people sleep? There's one bed in this house. It would be a pretty cool place to live, but there's only one bed. And a TV. That's all you have for entertainment. But this would be a nice place to live. If it was real, I would definitely consider buying a house here. It's a nice place, except... it's a nice place. Come here. Except, where would you buy your food? Why would you buy food anywhere in this game? What am I talking about? Would you just kill Pokemon and just eat them? Kill, like, a milk tank for beef and milk, obviously. I don't never got what artist block is. I guess artist block means... no inspiration or whatever. If you talk to her, she's gonna ask you which Pokemon you start with at the beginning of your journey. You're gonna want to answer. Even if you pick Snivy, don't pick it. Even if you start with Snivy, don't choose it here, because she gives you an item and you can get the item for Snivy that you would get really soon. So there's no point. You might as well get the Oshawott or Tepig one. And then she gives you a Mystic Water powers up water type moves if you pick Oshawott. If you select Tepig, then you'd get the Charcoal. If you select Snivy, you get the Miracle Seed, and you get the Miracle Seed very soon. So I strongly recommend you do not get the Miracle Seed. I need to heal. So I strongly recommend you do not get the Miracle Seed then. Do not select Snivy as the one you started off with. You might as well just select something else. Not Snivy, because... oh my god, I'm saying the same thing over and over again. Yeah, I just go with Oshawott or Tepig for that bit. So anyways, now that we've healed, you can do some more exploring zig of this place. And I don't know what the zig means. Cafe, warehouse, Tyso, Wednesday specials. But unlucky for me, it's not Wednesday. The sound of accordions, they're alright, but meh, not too bad. I talked to her. If it's Wednesday, she gives you something, maybe I'll make it. No! Come. Hurry up, let's make it. No! Oh my god. Come on, I'll talk to you this time, finally. Special on Wednesday, so yeah, if you talk to this girl on a Wednesday, she's going to give you an item. I might as well say which, since we're probably not going to be there on a Wednesday. She gives you a Soda Pop, which can heal up your Pokemon's HP by 60, I believe. This guy talks about Striking City Gym Leaders. Grass type makes great tea leaves, Cress uses water, and Chili pours it at the right heat. And that is pretty ironic, since they're described as like their types, like silent tea leaves, grass, chili, hot water, fire, and something else about Cress. I forget what he said. But anyways, if you come here, you actually go to Pinwheel Forest, and in Pinwheel Forest, that's where you get the Miracle Seed, and we'll be there in a few episodes' time, probably about 3 episodes-ish. So Let's finally go here. Nacrene City Pokemon Gym Leader, Lenora, an archaeologist with a backbone. So let's go into the gym, but first, we are interrupted by N. N, as we all know, stands for nipples. I want to see things no one can see. The truth of the Pokemon inside Pokeballs. The ideals of how trainers should be. And a future where Pokemon become perfect. Do you feel the same? Let's say yes. I think my friends should test you if you see if you can see the future too. And so this is the second battle with N. Unlike the rival battles, these N battles are widely spread out. This is the second one, and I believe the next one is right before the fourth gym, I believe, if I'm correct. And I should be so. And I'm probably going to sweep this guy with my Blitzel, because two of his Pokemon are weak to Blitzel, weak to electric types. And the other one, I think I can manage to take out anyways. So yeah, Shockwave on this once, and I'm going to go with a Quick Attack. Quick Attack's obviously going to take it out, because this guy has no potions or super potions, or anything to heal his Pokemon up, because he is a noob. He is such a noob, and his team, I'm going to say now, his team changes every time you battle him. Like, he doesn't have any of the Pokemon from last time. And what I always found interesting was his team is fully made up Pokemon. Like, every time you battle him, the Pokemon he uses are from either the route before you battle him, the route after you battle him, or the route you're in when you battle him. So, like, these Pokemon you can catch outside Pinwheel Forest, which I thought is always pretty cool. And then the next time you battle him, he'll have Pokemon from the route before. And so, Quick Attack probably won't take it out. It probably will, actually, but I'm just going to be on the safe side. And that Supersonic Mist, I'm glad that did. I am so glad it did. Let's go with a Shockwave, yes. And maybe we're going to go to level 13. Of course we will. Yeah, like a mouse. Like... sorry. Like a mouse. I nearly choked there. Not really, but still. I'm just saying that. Just for attention, whatever. Let's go for Shockwave on this Timber. Timber is a good fighting type. I suggest if you're in need for a new team member, if you want a new team member, if you're this far in the game, you want a new team member, then I'd suggest getting this Pokemon, because it is a strong fighting type and it becomes powerful. But oh my god, it fainted. Really? I guess I'm gonna have to use Dewott for this. Oh, well, Blitzel's only level 13, that's 5 levels behind Dewott, which is not bad, but I'm going to probably use Blitzel for a little bit more longer, until it's like level 17-ish, just so it's up to speed with Dewott. I cannot see the suture, as well as there to be determined. And $1,300, that's pretty good money, man. Right now my Pokemon are strong enough to save all Pokemon. Maybe I can't solve the equation and that will solve the world. So I need power. Power enough to make anyone agree with me. Pardon me, I just burped. Excuse me. Now I know what a power I need. Reshiram! Legendary Pokemon along with that hero created the Unova region. It's my turn to become the hero, and you and I shall be friends. Is he talking to himself or is he talking to me? Because I don't want to be his friend. Because he's a Nipples. His name is Nipples, literally. They called him Nipples. Anyway, I'm going to heal now. Catch you guys back in a minute. And I am back from healing, people! Yeah, I'm back from healing, so we're going to go into the Nacrene Gym, and we're going to do a lot of missing, because we are some kind of retard and we can't walk correctly. I'm going to the Nacrene Museum, blah blah blah, blah blah. If you talk to her, later on, she restores Pokemon fossils, and later on you can get a Pokemon fossil. I won't say when, but when it is the time, you'll know. Wow, whenever I look at this skeleton, I'm fascinated. Oh, hello. I'm Hawes. Hawes, what a funny name. The assistant director. So, since you were kind enough to visit, I'll give you a tour of the museum. And this is a Dragonite skull. The skeleton is of Dragon-type Pokemon. There's a theory that it had an accident while it was flying around the world, and so it became a fossil. And that's an Armaldo in that thingy there. This rock is amazing as a meteorite, getting some kind of energy from space. Now pay attention to this stone. This stone is more important than it seems. This is an audio stone. It was found in a desert. It has more value. Just wait till later on in the story. This is very key. It's a key item. Seriously. I shouldn't have said that, but whatever. You'll find out anyways. I'm not going to say what happens. The Pokemon Gym is just beyond here. At the end of the gym, a very strong and kind gym leader is waiting. By the way, the gym leader happens to be my wife. Ah, so you're married to the gym leader. If you just said you was married to the gym leader, well, if you said that the gym leader was your husband, then I'd probably worry. Imagine if the gym leader was his husband. That would just be weird. Anyway, the gym leader is a female, in fact. And I think every second gym leader is a female, like second, and then the fourth gym leader, and then the sixth, and the eighth, I believe, if I'm correct. Just so, I don't know why they did that. Anyway, this is a normal type gym. I'm just going to skip everything he says. He gives you a fresh water, which is a good item, as we saw last time, in the last gym. And so, I am ready. Let's do this! Let's do this! Yeah. I hang around Nacrene Gym all the time. I mix gym and city, that's why I got Jitty. So, this is the first battle in this gym. School Kid Carter. Carter is such a posh name, I always thought. I reckon this protects him level 15, 16. Oh my god, 17. Am I going to stand a chance? Seriously, I am a bit under-leveled, but I am going to try. Ah, yes, I'm faster. That's what you get for being a zebra. Yeah. That's what you get from being a zebra. Yeah. So anyways, the gym leader is actually going to be very difficult, and like last time, I'll have a separate video for the gym leader. I'll always have separate videos for the gym leaders, just so people can navigate. Oh my god, use crunch. This is difficult. I'm going to switch to be safe. To be very, very, very safe. I want to be safe. Wear a condom. I don't know what that was about, whatever. Let's go for a water gun here. As usual. We'll normally go for a Razor Shell now, but we don't need to go Razor Shell for this. I don't have any experience, and yeah, as usual, Blissful gets more. Yeah, you're not a bug Pokemon, you're not even a Pokemon. If you're a Pokemon, then I'd probably be worried about you, kid. Okay, so, I'm just gonna heal, guys, so catch you guys back in a minute. So yeah, I just went to, like, the front of the museum, and then I realised I could have just healed with potions, since there's no point in healing completely. And that's the wrong button. This is a bookshelf for children's books. Nice to meet you, Pokemon. Okay. Small brown Pokemon healers with a turd. Oh, there's a memo. It's Lenora. First question. What is the first Pokemon you met in this gym? That's why you need to remember stuff in this gym. The hint is a book in the middle row. It could be either this book. So let's talk to this girl. Is that typical? Nope. Let's say yes anyways. I already know the puzzles. I know the answer to the puzzle. I just want to show you guys what happens if you get it wrong. Just so you guys won't be like, oh my god, I got it wrong, I'm gonna die! Anyways, this book is about Patrat. And although that question was easy, flame burns inside his body and it gives off smoke for its head while it runs. What is this book? It is a Tepig! No, it isn't really a Tepig. This is the wrong answer again. She's probably just going to do the same thing, so there's no point in doing that. So the only place left to go is this girl here. I see. Blah, 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 blah. And there's also another book at the start, with no one reading it, but we'll go there later. Flame burns inside his body, and this trainer is very difficult. I strongly recommend that you have a good fighting type for this trainer, because this trainer is... You'll see what I mean. She's got Herdia. This is the first Herdia we've seen. Later on, we find so many of these in trainer battles. Literally, it's like the Pidgeotto of this generation. Not exactly a Pidgeotto, but I don't know. Whatever. Okay, since she's a scientist person, she got with an X defend. Maybe I can do good damage, but this is a very powerful Pokemon. As you can see, it did not do much damage. I do not want to lose Blitzel to this, because even if I do switch out, Blitzel would still get most of the experience, and this Pokemon gives off a lot of experience, because it is an evolved Pokemon. It evolves from Lillipup. Lillipup evolves into Herdia at level 16. That's a whole bunch of information in one breath. Well, not one breath, in a couple of breaths. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Oh my god, yes, your defense fell. I don't know what the point in that was, but I can take this thing out with Duot, since Duot is a bouse. Yes, I took it out in another hit. That is awesome. That's awesome sauce for me. Level 14, yeah. I knew I was going to level up, because I'm a bouse. Or nearly level 19, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, I say. I will use Blitzer for the next trainer, since the next trainer is pretty easy. Locomotive, blah blah blah. And then the third question. The third question. If you hit it on your opponent, it will be delicious. What is this? This is probably the most difficult question yet. You might be a little bit lost here, but as we know, it is not this girl. We've already been to this book. And we've already been to this book. So, I suppose the only one left to go is here. So, that's the answer. It's pretty easy. Just a thing to remember if you're a bit stuck. Just tasty, delicious sweeties. from this bookshelf. You actually do not need to pay attention to this because it's very obvious. You've been to that book. You've been to that book. You've been to that book. You've been to that book, and there's nothing here. So the only place you can go, which you've not been to yet, is here. And so this is the last train in the gym, the third trainer, the last one before the gym leader. And the gym leader is going to be in the next video. Because as I said, I'm gonna have separate videos for the gym leaders, just so people can. So if people only want to watch the gym leader battles, they can just find them easily. And I like talking about the same things over and over because I'm a bit repetitive. And let's go. It's really pretty easy since we're only one level down from these leap ups. So might as well just go. Yeah, Shockwave did pretty decent damage. It's not gonna do. What? What? Oh my, damn! Oh, so much for using Blitzel. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to go and do one. Duo's gonna level up after this, and then it's gonna be uneven. I don't know what the hell that was about, but I lost breath. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just gonna go with my. I'm not gonna go with fresh water. Pokemon like fresh water, and I don't want to give them what they like. I'm gonna go with the Super Potion for Blitzel. It's just so I can switch into Blitzel after this Pokemon, because she has 3 Lillipup level 15s. La 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 la. Let's go for a water gun. Ugh. I'm sitting up now on a chair, and I am level 19. Level 19 is a pretty cool level. No, it's called level 20, of course. If I can take out this Pokemon and her last Pokemon with Blitzel, then Blitzel should level up. And that would be very, 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 very tomatoes. Very, very soup. Soup. Whatever I'm talking about now. I like how I just say random stuff and then talk about what I'm talking about. Okay, I can withstand another bite. If it uses another bite, I'll probably be on red HP, so I can just heal. Well, actually, I can take it out with a quick attack. There we go. We took it out. And one more Lillipup should level up Blitzel. Blitzel needs to be leveled up, so I'm gonna go with a Super Potion here, just to heal up my Blitzel, Okay, tackle. I can withstand one of these. Hopefully, if I faint, I will cry. Damn you, frickin' Lillipup. I am going to squash your brains out. Oh my god, that had to happen, didn't it? That had to happen. 1 HP again. Yet again, this game hates me so much. It has to get me down to 1 It gets them down to 1 HP. Oh my god. I hate it when that happens. 1 HP. I've gotten my opponent's play went down to 1 HP like 17 times already through this Let's Play, and that's it. I'm gonna make a 1 HP montage. I seriously am right now. I got the idea from like Scope, I think it was, or K6 Scope. I don't know what his name is. Something like that. I think it was them. I don't know who it was though. The biology of Tepig. Yes. Oh my god, that was such a freaking annoying battle. Blitzel fainted as usual. Blitzel probably hates me now. Anyways, oh, what's this? The book is moving. That is awesome. And now we know the gym leader's name is Lenora, which sounds like Le Normal, Le French person. So, anyways, this has been probably the longest episode yet. I don't know if it has or not. So, this is Lenora. We will battle this Lenora next time. So see you guys then.